Are in the mood to dance, you are watching the right program right now. I'm Jason Salas in for Sonia Artero on KUAM News Extra, and Daniel and Ahtoy have been nice enough to join us tonight to teach us about their love of salsa and why you should get into it. So very quickly, we're going to show some more video of both of you performing and dancing. So why is salsa such a unique dance, and why should people get into it?
It's so unique because it's so different. No two people dance alike ever, and this really astonished me when I started dancing salsa, because ballet has a standard, and you have to look like the prototype. And ballroom has a standard. In fact, it's even standardized. So they have a curriculum that's the same all over the world. Salsa is never the same, ever. So you have people who dance with a hip-hop style, people who dance with a breakdancing style, or ballet or ballroom style. And you can see so much come out of it. All you need are the basic rules of leading and following, and then you're free to create whatever you want. Okay, now Daniel, it looks in this piece we're watching right now, this tends to be a little bit more classical forms, and it seems to be a little less improvisational, maybe a little bit more scripted than your previous video.
Absolutely. That's a performance we did at the Waldorf Astoria in New York a little while back at a corporate event. And that is one of our routines. And it really, the idea of what Ahtoy just said, we try to combine the freedom that salsa allows you in terms of technicalities and rules, but then also have elegant lines, as you see here, similar to ballroom and ballet. So we try to draw from all of these disciplines, but at the same time stay more within the salsa framework, which is much more jazz-like, so it has much more improvisational aspects. In this case, of course, it's a choreography, so it is choreographed, and you will not see improvisation.
Well, I'm reminded as I watch this of maybe figure skating, I guess at the Olympic level, because figure skating, you're doing a lot of very complex maneuvers that require a lot of athletic ability, and yet you still maintain to maintain your grace and look elegant doing it. So how do you combine the two, where you're really stretching your body and yet you're able to look like you're intending to be graceful?
Oh, that's the fun of it,
Because I'd fall all over the place.
Yeah, that really is the trick. That's what separates the regular social dancers from the performers. Practice, 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 non-stop, as many times as you can. Then you get on stage and you pretend that you're having the most fun on earth, and most of the time you really are. And so all of your enjoyment is up here, and all of your skill and discipline is down here in your body. It's really a wonderful experience.
And it is something, we both come from a school in New York called Santo Rico, and the director, Thomas Guerrero, was someone that taught us a lot about the technical components of this dance. And it's also someone that we partner with. So we try to partner with the leading schools in the industry, salsa schools, to bring that to people, to teach them what kind of sophistication you see there. And speaking of Thomas Guerrero and Santo Rico, it's a lot of spinning, it's a lot of powerful partner work, and at the same time, as Ahtoy said just before, salsa is about bringing your own personality out. Another dance school or person that we dance and partner with is Frankie Martinez, who is much more jazz, improvisational-like. He moves his body in very sophisticated forms, but it's much more a Broadway theater than a powerful partner work performance. And we'll try to incorporate all of these different companies as well as other business partners that we have, to bring the most holistic salsa experience to all of our clients, which would be, on the one hand, anyone that wants to dance, and on the other hand, as you saw with the Waldorf Astoria, very high-end catering to people that are very busy, they don't have the time to go to dance schools, and as Ahtoy said, practice, practice, practice. They just want to have a good time. So we try to bring that package to to clients and to people that want to learn.
Well, I got to be completely honest with the both of you. I'm extremely envious of how you're able to be into the arts and be so good at it, because it's taken me the better part of 15 years just to get the electric slide down. So that's about the extent of my dance savvy. But tell you what, we are going to come back and learn more about the beauty and the art that is dance when News Extra continues. Stay tuned.